Hello, Aries. Welcome back to Universal Tarot. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me for another wonderful, pleasant day and reading. I hope all is well. This wanted to come up, Queen of Cups. Interesting. Maybe some of you Aries have a water sign on your mind. And maybe you guys want to say something to her. I don't know. Oh, she's the light of your life. Oh, well, that's sweet. All right, Aries, let's get into this. Wow. King of Cups. You guys are coming up. King of Cups. You guys want her bad. Oh, the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. With the Sun card sitting right in the middle. Somebody's in love. Somebody has met their soulmate or their other half. That's what I'm picking up. But let's get into the general reading for Aries. Aries, what's up with you? All general readings for Aries. All Aries, where you at? Okay, let's see. Okay, so some of you Aries feel a little trapped. You feel like you put yourself in a disposition, like you manipulated the situation a little bit too hard, and it came back to bite you in the ass. Okay? And it's regarding family, home life, environment. I think some of you guys pushed it to the limit a little bit too far. By what? So your love life. So in general, I feel like some of you guys are working to manipulate yourself out of a situation to create a better home environment. For the sake of love, you guys are on a journey to I think fix this tower moment that you guys came into. It seems like in regards to your family life, some things were flipped upside down and you guys are trying to fix what is broken, possibly out of the manipulation that you created. So how to fix that? Let's take a look at that. Love, partnerships, union. You need to be more compatible. You need to take it easy. If you're not taking it easy, you're going to drive people away from you. You guys could be taking too much action and not enough listening. Okay? Listen. And maybe allow the woman to manifest. Some of you have not allowed the woman to manifest, and you've been busy manifesting all of the work. And so if you're not sharing, opportunities, that can make people feel left out. So you need to learn how to share the roles in your home environment so that everybody feels that they have some sort of input on the home life and environment. I feel like somebody was recently cut out of there's been some action that has been made by you or your lover to possibly cut the bullshit. And by that cut, that person opened up more options for themselves. I feel like your lover said enough is enough. And they left, okay? Because they said the grass is greener on the other side. And it was that Scorpio, that Pisces, or that Cancer woman that made that decision. And you, on the other hand, are fighting fire with fire. So you had your guard up. And after that, you decided to present a more promising opportunity or a situation. But it looks like maybe they didn't take you up on the offer because you're here left in some sort of disposition, feeling left out or unhappy about the response. And you're back to going to work to manifest. You realize that there's more work ahead of you than what was projected. So maybe you had some unfinished business, but you were telling somebody else how to do their business or do their job, and you had a shitload of responsibility that you had to take care of yourself. That's like they say, don't go pulling out a splinter out of your neighbor's eye if you have a log in your own. Okay, I want you to fathom that. How can you get a splinter out of someone else's eye if you have a log in your own? Okay, so some of you guys need to some of you guys could be exercising the blame game, and rather than taking responsibilities for unfinished business in your own life. Okay, so try not to focus on perfection, but rather focus on progress that's being made at this time. Hi, I'm doing my tarot readings. I'm doing tarot readings. Oh, careful, careful. I'm live right now. Yeah.
How is it?
I'm good, thank you. How you doing?
Good.
See? I'm doing my readings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So you have a channel on YouTube?
Yes, I do. Lord Scorpio. Lord Scorpio.
Lord Scorpio?
Yes, not Jesus.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
Thank you. Yes, yes. This is for Aries. What's your sign?
Capricorn?
Capricorn. Oh, I did Capricorn. You guys, things are getting better for Capricorn. I think you guys are getting some money, a little bit of help. Things are picking up in your life, getting better a little bit. It was kind of bad at first, huh? But the past couple of months, it was a little bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now it's getting better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Much better.
Much better. See? I know. See? But I have to go back to the reading.
Okay.
Thank you, honey.
And I say,
Yeah, I just met a friend. Okay, so Aries, yes. So let's confirm what's going on in your general life. Yes, let's confirm. So high regards. You guys have high regards for venturing into the unknown. So you guys are not afraid to venture into the unknown. You guys are ready to manifest amazing things right now. I think you guys are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're ready for that change. The universe has been promising. So some of you guys are gonna make sure you give that vision an extra nudge to help make your dreams come true. Help realize what you need to realize to manifest. I think you guys are facing the facts that your finances has been drained. You guys have probably thought too highly of yourselves at a time that you were going through a financial crisis. I think someone had lied in this relationship about the financial status and ventured into unknown territory because they wanted to impress someone. But once things became under scrutiny, the person realized, hold on, am I holding on to scarcity or abundance? And the person realized, who you've been selling this false facade to. This person realized that that there was something fake about what you were saying, what you were doing, like fake love, to get what you want. It seems like there was something that Aries was getting out of this, that I feel like Aries lied to get in a relationship with a woman to keep it going, and then Aries was not able to keep it going, and the person found out that Aries was not capable of this relationship that they presented to this person that they could manifest. There was a fake manifestation, or they thought they could manifest quicker than what their mouth was capable of presenting to this person, and they realized that that was not the way to go. And I think the person was shocked that things were looking. I feel like the other person was shocked that they happened. They feel like there was a sense of being lied to. But I feel also like some of you Aries feel like you're getting ready to buy a house. Some of you guys want to buy a house to almost prove to someone that you're capable of. I feel like if you do buy a house, it is going to drain your finances. Okay, but if you do something, don't do it to prove something to somebody else. Prove it to yourself. I feel like some of you guys could accidentally venture off in a relationship with someone that is not going to be beneficial or up to your standards. But that's going to be karma. So I feel like after you left someone or after someone left you, you're going to get into another relationship because you think, oh, I'm going to show this other person that I can get with somebody else, or I can do this. And then you get with that other person and then it turned out to be fucked up. Okay, so you might want to take your time right now and try to make your dreams come true, because you might try to manifest them with the wrong people that can present very bad karma. Lots of karma coming up, lots of karma. But God is saying if you lied and manipulated your last lover, God can send you somebody else that's going to manipulate and lie to you too. And it's going to be so much bad karma. It's going to be like, oh my God, how can I fix this? How can I fix my life? I feel like you guys, I don't think y'all need to meet nobody right now. Shit looking crazy. Excessive force with bad karma. Maybe applying too much force in your last relationship did lead to bad karma. You got demoted. The position you thought you were entitled to, it turns out your ass got left behind because you were too pushy. Now you're with a less attractive individual. I feel like you're gonna try to do a quick recovery, but it's with somebody you don't even want to be with, and you're gonna feel defeated. So I feel like you guys tried to prove something to yourself, but oh, a caterpillar. Let's see if you guys can see this. I think this is a baby caterpillar. Oh, so cute. I don't know what it is though. It's a baby caterpillar. I wonder if you guys can see that. Ain't that so cute? You got to go though. So, so, yeah, I feel like there was an opportunity to grow, but I think some Aries got too big-headed, overpowered the relationship, and the other person in the relationship backed off. And then y'all got with somebody else, and they gave y'all a run for y'all money. So y'all better take it easy. Just because one relationship don't work, don't try to rush into another one or you're going to mess yourself up. Take it easy to figure out where you went wrong and fix your life. Don't go trying to jump in relationships and you're not even ready to manifest. You know, you need to be trying to figure out where the last relationship go wrong and fix that. Focus on yourself. Just focus on yourself at this time. Let's see what your love life has in store for you, Aries. Some of you feel like your back is backed against the wall. Some of you guys are very feisty. It seems like it's fight after fight. You guys are howling at the moon. You guys are just, I feel like you guys probably do a lot of arguing, yelling. I feel like you guys are in a negative mind state. I feel like you guys got a little fear and anxiety from this last relationship you got cut from. Some of you guys feel like you're in a disposition, like some of you feel like you should have won some type of race. You should have won some type of woman, but this woman has blocked you out. She's not communicating with you. She has officially cut you out of the equation. Some of you guys could be wanting to go back with someone who at this time is not interested in getting back with you. So you guys may need to re-strategize on who you're going to date at this time, because who you have your mind on is not interested in, it's not mutually attracted to you at this time, okay? So let's see what else is going on in your love life at this time, Aries. What else is going on? What else is going on in Aries' love life? So I feel like spiritually, Aries is getting grounded. Spiritually, Aries is healing. I see the High Priestess with the Temperance. I think some of you guys are doing a lot of praying and asking for forgiveness for how you tried to manifest your last relationship. Some of you guys are working. You realize you got a lot of work ahead of you. You got a lot of bills that need to be taken care of before you can move on to bigger and better things. You guys are still holding on to something. What are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? Your cup. I guess the idea that you're going to be with this person. Maybe you're holding on to faith. Ask yourself, what are you holding on to? Even though you're putting in the work and the progress to bring your reality or your dreams into a reality, Oh, you want to offer it to the Scorpio. It looks like it's a Scorpio Aries that you want to offer this cup to. If you are in a relationship with someone that has left you, maybe they left you because it looks like you could have been left and handle all the bills. But if your lover did leave, they possibly left and got with a Scorpio that has a very strong hold on this person, like they can't let them go. But maybe this is you, Aries, that have a strong hold over a Scorpio. Maybe a Scorpio has a strong hold over you, and you're just infatuated by this Scorpio. But I think I just feel like the card is saying it's going to take a lot. For some reason, it's going to take a lot for you to get over this person because there's a strong love or tie. There's something strong, some type of strong love about this person. So here we have the Two of Cups with the Tower. So I feel like what you're trying to manifest with this person is not going to be what you want. I don't think you guys want the same thing. And I feel like there could be a clash in personality. She's an independent woman that's creative. If you try to take her independence or her fire, her drive away from her, you're gonna end up with this Tower, okay? But what you really want is this, but you're not gonna get that. You're gonna get this because there's something about your personality that's trying to stop this other person's personality from being who they are. One thing, if you join forces, you cannot make someone to be something that they're not. They have to already want to be that, okay? Let's find out why this relationship won't work. Why won't this relationship work with Aries? Why won't this relationship work with Aries? Why won't this relationship work with Aries? Okay, so because this person is going to be putting their self first. That's what they're about right now. They're focusing on them. You're focusing on the two of you, the both of you, the us. They're focusing on the I, the them, who they are. They're trying to build themselves up, but you're trying to build your relationship up. So I feel like there's really two different agendas here. And I mean, this person is reliable, has unconditional love, and is trustworthy. But they already have closure. You don't. You want some type of closure. But the person could be saying, I already have closure when I left. I did what I wanted to do. I think maybe, I feel like Aries feel like there's unfinished business, but it's already finished. The universe is waiting for you to catch up. Aries feel like there's still some secrets. There's still some other shit for them to know. But the other person is like, they've got they're aware of themselves. They've got the third chakra coming up in the reading. They've already have the self-identity down packed. They know what they want. So when they combine forces with other people, they need to know that it's going to be compatible. When they see it's not compatible, they're not going to join forces with you. Okay, so this person has a sense of wisdom, like, and personal power. Like, in a sense, they almost don't even need you. They just probably wanted a little support, but they didn't really want you to, like, take over their life. They're not looking for someone to take charge because they can already do that. This person also is seen as a peacock, very attractive individual, self-love, lightheartedness, honorable person. But they also, I feel like they are in a very, like they have the animal peacock coming up, but they also have the shark coming up. I don't know if this is your energy that's coming up as a shark. Maybe you're preying on the peacock, or this person is attractive, beautiful, and they have a shark mentality. Like they're trying to go get they are the big fish in the pond. So you could be trying to trap somebody to be in your life that's a big deal, or they're trying to advance from beautiful peacock into this bomb ass shark, but you trying to stop this person from manifesting bigger dreams and visions. And they like, look baby, I'm not down with these guppy activities. So this person is very intuitive and tuned, and I feel like there's been a clash of personalities. It says a powerful personality is required for an exceptional opportunity. So if you know, excuse the passerbys, so if you know this person is a powerful individual, you need to allow them to be who they are, because if you try to stop any of their growth, they're going to attack you. So yes, the water sign is the one that's powerful and forgiving. They forgive you in tears. Somebody has been crying. Somebody has been crying, but the Scorpio does forgive you. They just probably not talking to you right now. Scorpios, we forgive each other on different levels. We can forgive you. We just don't have to talk to you. So in case you haven't talked to that person and they haven't blatantly told you that they forgive you, ooh, it's a bee. Eee, eee. So, if you haven't talked to this person and they haven't told you that they forgive you, I'm sending messages to you from the universe. And the universe says you are forgiven, okay? And I feel like the Scorpio is being admired by Aries. Aries is saying thank you. Aries does admire their Scorpio for their strong strength. And I feel there's a sense of regret coming from Aries. Like they regret that Scorpio moved on, or that this water sign had moved on. And they're trying to be patient about the separation. And jumping to conclusions. They said I was jumping to conclusions. I feel like Aries overreacted because they're so enticed by their lover that they just can't imagine not being with their lover. And I feel like, I think there was just a personality characteristic clash. You know, what's good for one geese may not be good for the gander. So I really feel like it just depends on, you guys just were not compatible, and that just means that you guys, the separation was needed in order to bring forth some type of peace and healing into the equation, because somebody is obviously upset that things didn't go their way. I feel like somebody is hating themselves for not knowing how to handle the lover that got away. What else do you want to say, universe? What do you want to tell Aries? What can you tell Aries about moving on and growing beyond this? So Aries, you need immense strength and willpower. You need to be strong. God is asking you to be strong, not to be weak. And God says something about a profitable union. God may be saying it could have been a profitable union, but you missed out. You overreacted and you lost. So turning their back on you, or vice versa. So this profitable union, this person has turned their back on you, okay, for whatever reason. And it could be a profitable union if you guys got together, but because this relationship is not working, they don't want none of this. They got that. They like, who, you can keep your money and I'll keep mine, no problem. So I feel like God is telling you you're gonna need to turn your back on this union, because it could have been profitable, but it can no longer work. And it looks like you're still waiting. You're still waiting. You're still waiting. Changing your lifestyle, though. God says if you want any type of relationship that comes close to this, you're going to have to change your lifestyle. Who you are, or who you're presenting yourself to be to the world. And it's just change for the better. It's coming up. Back to back. Back to back. Back to back. Back to back. Okay? So I feel like there's some changes that need to be made in your life. If it's, I feel like your lifestyle affected how you seen your lover, how you treated your lover. There was something that just wasn't right about this reunion, and it's okay that you guys separated, because I feel like it wasn't going to work anyway. Pay attention to your health. And it says cold feet. Somebody had cold feet about the necessary change that had needed to take place. Somebody, if you're waiting on somebody, God says pay attention to your health. If you get sick because somebody ain't returning your calls and come back, you stop feeling blue and get yourself together, okay? Don't get yourself in a frenzy. Somebody, there needs to be a change. God is asking you to create some sort of change in your life if you want to see an improvement. There is some sort of awakening that is going to happen for you. That's going to, some of you need a vacation. Okay. So on that note, I feel like you guys have some internal healing that you guys are going through right now, spiritual and internal healing. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of praying, speaking to the universe, asking for forgiveness, maybe wanting to call the person and ask them for forgiveness. If you haven't already, if you have, there's no need to keep going back and forth about forgiveness. The person got the message. Allow them to live, okay, and move on. But I feel like you're going to have a harder time moving on than they are, okay? Because I feel like you've got a sense of an attachment. What should be Aries' main focus at this time? What should be Aries' main focus at this time? Work. Work. Okay, so work. That needs to be your main focus. Pregnancy. Somebody could be pregnant. Focus on working your baby. Okay, and drama. Keep your head out of the drama and only focus on the necessities, what you need to do, and accept the unchangeable. Okay, and some of you guys need to get some fresh air. Some of you guys need to practice great self-control and determination. Some of you guys are not focused enough, so God is asking you to put the focus on yourself and manifest the dreams and visions that you would like, and stop imposing your visions and dreams on others. So thank you so much for joining me once again, Aries. I wish you the best as always. Peace and love.